My dear friends, I welcome you to my channel from wherever you are listening to me. This is Biafra Universal TV. This very moment, I want to inform you that the Abia State House of Assembly, that is the lawmakers in Abia State, have fixed a day and date to go and bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out of DSS custody. How do you look at this very saying and this very discussion? How possible do you think that it is? I have some things to say. Okay, if they know that they have to schedule a day and date to go to Aso Rock and release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, why is it so that all this while, for over 4 years, that they abandoned him there and they overlooked him and he was dying? Now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not well. I'm telling you the truth. Maybe what you are just seeing now is his shadow walking until the very day you will hear that he is dead. So what have the governors, the current governor and the previous governor, what have they been doing? Okay, Bazano, OT, what have they been doing? What offense did the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu committed against them? Ladies and gentlemen, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes from Abia State. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes from Ikwano Omai, Ibek. Afaruku Ibek. Yes, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come from Afaruku Ibek. So why is it so that all this while that the Abia State House of Assembly have not seen the reason to get up for over 4 years to go and release him, to go and bring him out? So I doubt the possibility of their smooth and sweet and sugar-coated tongue speeches. I don't believe in them. And for this reason, I must advise the Biafra Liberation Armies, the Biafra security forces to be on much alert and to prepare for the next line of action, because the actions of Tinubu and his cohorts depicts what is about to happen and what will happen next. Now they have shown us the other side, and we are going to take another side, because everybody knows how to do evil. It's not only one person that knows how to do evil, and evil can be done in different ways. All right? The only thing is that maybe in the model, the way you constructed your own is different, or the color of your own is different from the way I will construct my own and the color of my own. I am telling you that it will be a thing of reproach. It will be a ridiculous issue that all of us fold our hands and follow Igbo politicians and watch Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He died in the DSS custody. I'm telling you that Igbo race and Igbo nation will not be tagged to be serious people. And I don't want to believe to fight after life has gone will it bring any solution to the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's issue. Like I said earlier, it's the issue of nepotism, marginalization, and political agenda. And at the same time, sabotage and betrayal is what actually brought Biafrans down during 1967-70 war with Nigeria. Igbos sabotage Ojukwu. Igbos betrayed Odumegwu Ojukwu, and many things went wrong. And Owazurike got up. Owazurike is not a freedom fighter. Owazurike is a hungry man. He was looking for money, because After 40 years, he was born and brought up in India. He only returned back to Nigeria empty-handedly. He did not come back to Nigeria, to Igbo land with anything. He doesn't have anything. And this was why Obasanjo called him one corner and bribed him with the 20 billion naira. As he was giving 20 billion naira, which he have not set his eyes on before, then the Biafra struggle died in his regime. I have the details of everything on my hands. And as I'm talking with you now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Odubegwu Ojukwu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa were the only sincere and serious Biafra freedom fighter. Anyhow you like, look at it. So, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come into this freedom with a sincerity of heart because of the way Igbos have been entangled and marginalized, impoverished, and tribalized in Nigeria. So, if you are telling me that Abia State House of Assembly are going to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with a fixed date and a day, so which means deliberately these are the people who sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, a government terrorist. If you don't know, it is Igbo people, Igbo politicians. Igbo politicians are the one, Igbo chiefs or Igbo Haneze, Igbo local chiefs and the monarchs and what have you. They are the ones who sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria government terrorists. Igbo politicians pay the money, which some of them have died. And those who have not died, they will soon die, because God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Why should they go into betraying an innocent soul who is fighting for freedom, for the life of people to be saved? So, what I'm saying this very moment is that those who are hearing me and those who are listening to me should not follow the, fabricated lies that filled the mouth of Igbo politicians, because they are the one who sold him. Anyway, I will be also happy if they will bring him out, because they are the one who pushed him in. They are the ones who sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo politicians are the one who sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So the way they sold him to Nigeria government terrorists, they should go that way and bring him out. That is what I'm saying. It will not be a new thing, and it will not be a call for celebration, because they deliberately sold him, and they shall deliberately bring him out. But they should make sure that his health and his life are in order, because before they sold him, he was completely alive, and he has no this kind of diseases he is having now. So I will leave you here till my subsequent bulletin.